Okay, let's talk about our other big story today. Clearly, the battle for baseball's biggest prize starts tonight in Toronto, and the Blue Jays will look to get off to a hot start against the defending World Series champion, LA Dodgers. Let's have another conversation about this. CTV's Kamil Karamali is outside the Rogers Center for us this morning. Kamil, take us through what it's like. You know, we've got the balloons behind you. The city feels like it certainly is on fire. A World Series game for the first time in 30 years.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not the only one out here this early. Look, you see that lineup behind me here? About 30 minutes ago, it was about 5 or 6 people lined up for merch. God knows how early they'd been here for. But in the 30 minutes that we've been here, you can see it's stretched with dozens of people and goes all along the corner here. So that is just giving you a sense of the excitement here this early, roughly 12 hours out of the World Series starting with the first pitch. And, you know, there is this buzz, this electricity in the air. The first time we'll see the World Series here in Toronto in 32 years. We know people are coming from outside of the city, from around the province, from around the country, from the U.S. We know that the hotels around here are booked, and there is excitement. People are coming in from out of town, trying to walk around, get the sense of the atmosphere this early in the morning before the big game starts. Now, speaking of the big game, we know Trey Yesavage will be the starting pitcher for tonight's game for the Blue Jays. What a Cinderella story, starting the season in the minors, playing his first game in September, and has been dominant on the mound. The right-handed rookie getting this, earning this start after 2 wins in the postseason so far. The other notable name that people are talking about is Bo Bichette. The shortstop has been out since early September. He has been dominant behind the home plate. And so they need his offense. They need his batting power. Will he show up? He is still questionable for tonight's game. And then the other name is on the Dodgers side, Shohei Ohtani. He can be a series changer and the biggest threat by far for the Dodgers. A lot of people coming from out of town, not just to support the Jays, but also to see this generational phenom. So those are the big draws. These people behind me here, here for the big merch. And we know that there is a bit of history between Shohei Ohtani and the Jays, because the Jays a couple of years ago were trying to court him to sign with the Jays. Instead, he went to the Dodgers. He was asked about that. Have a listen to what he had to say.
そうですね、まあ、結局のところ一つしかね、もちろん選べないので。
It's an unfortunate reality as a free agent that you get to really pick one team. And I'm sure as a player, you know, you want to play with different kinds of teams, different circumstances, but the decision had to be made. But again, you know, this organization has been superb. They have a lot of awesome people.
All right, Matt, first pitch is at 8 p.m. tonight, and a little bit quiet now, but it is going to be rocking outside Rogers Center. You can bet that.
It will get busy very quickly. CTV's Kamil Karamali for us outside the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Thanks, Kamil. We'll check in with you in a little bit.
You're welcome.